Hello, this is Steve David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the LoveMakers Foundation, a hybrid 501c3 spiritual organization destined and here to bring love to the world, to move the paradigm from fear to love, and to help each and every individual in this universe we call Earth to find love in their heart and actually to become love. Today's love message, and we're here on May 2nd, 2025, right after Easter, right after we did our 5-part Easter series on Jesus. We're moving forward because it is about love. And today's love message is the self-realization of infinite love. The power of love transcends any one religion, but the various spiritual masters and founders of these religions really have concurred on one thing, that love is the most powerful force in the world. Jesus tried to tell us, and is telling you, that love is the most powerful force in the world. But you have to ask. Jesus said, ask and it will be given you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives, he who seeks finds. To him who knocks, the door will be opened. That's in Matthew 7:7-8. The point is that you can actually, through love, have anything that you want in this life. But you have to follow the protocol. For those of you familiar with my 7-stage love protocol to enlightenment and transformation, the first stage is awareness. You have to become aware that love is the most powerful force in the world, and that there are different types of love. But that the love is powerful because love is energy. Love is the highest frequency of human energy on the planet that is both immanent and transcendent. Now, in the love protocol, once you have that awareness, the next thing you have to do is find passion. Find that passion. Passion to love. Passion to be great. Passion to make money, whatever that passion is. And then you have to start acting love, to give your full attention to it, to be gracious, to have gratitude, to be kind and compassionate. And then you have to go to self-love, and that's where the belief comes in. But Napoleon Hill wrote, desire is the starting point of all achievement. So once that you have the awareness of the love's power and you find that passion, you know, what Napoleon Hill's talking about is desire. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which transcends everything. Because once you get that desire and you have that passion for something, you know, and no matter what it is, find a passion for something that you're going to make it happen, aren't you? And then once you start acting and thinking and being, starting to be love and following that path to love, you're going to get on that road. And then when you get the belief and use self-love and quit judging yourself and get rid of the obstacles that prevent you from living in love, and that you believe in that love and you believe in that power of love and you believe in what you're doing, that miracles will occur. Jesus said, most certainly I tell you, he believes in me, the works that I do, he will also do, and he will do greater works than these. Jesus is telling us in every human being, and human beings on this planet, those who have done the greatest work, the greatest works, who've done the most with their lives, at least in this dimension. It's not to take away from people who are spiritual, but those who have done great things, it's about belief. And Jesus is saying, look, I am love, follow me. And what he means is follow love. Follow the love, and you will accomplish greater things than Jesus Christ. Now, he said it. And he also brought us the mustard seed parable, where you plant the mustard seed, smallest seeds, and it grows to be the biggest plant. Now, I have modified that because if you look at the internet, it started out as nothing. And now, every year, information is doubling. The number is so large, nobody can even fathom how large that is. It's past the quadrillions. There are so many trillions and on top of trillions and trillions bits of information that are in the universe through the internet, that when you believe in love, your love can grow like that too and become exponential. It can become exponential. Oprah Winfrey said, hey, look, you've got to have dreams. She came up from nothing and has created a mega business to help people through their lives. Whether it's her talk show, her production company, whether it's just a force over in the beauty of her words. But she did it because of belief, because she never gave up. And Jesus also said that anything can be done who believes. I believe that love is the greatest force in the world. I believe that we LoveMakers can spread love like a wildfire, like the burning light of desire to bring love to this world. And despite what else is happening in the world, I don't care if there's war, I don't care if there's Trump, I don't care about anything, because I know, and you know, that love is the most powerful force in the world. And that's really what it's about. It's getting that Christ consciousness. Now, in the old days, I did work at Disneyland, and a lot of times it just comes down to imagination. And Walt Disney said all our dreams can come true, but you have to have the courage to pursue them. So I'm offering you now the opportunity to find that courage within your heart, to find that passion, to understand the power of love, which is that passion, which is opening up your consciousness to all that is, which is believing in yourself and in what you're doing completely and absolutely. Now, next week, I'm going to talk about exactly how to do it. I'm going to give you the exact words, the exact protocol on how to manifest anything that you want in this earthly dimension. But know that in my heart, I don't want you to stop there, because love is so much more than getting money, getting great relationships, having all the material things that you want. Love is so much more than that, because when you experience the highest parts of love, the highest phases of love, it'll be incredible for you. But we're going to focus on manifestation next week. Dear God, this moment we know that love is the most powerful force in the world. We know that we have passion this moment for an incredible journey through either business, money making, relationships, creativity now. We know that the energy can be channeled by us through belief, through passion, through the understanding that love is the most powerful force in the world, and we access that power now. I release these words as absolute truth into the universe. So it is so, amen. So understand that when you have this self-realization that love is the most powerful force in the world, and that you can access that force to have anything you want in this dimension, whether it's health, wealth, relationships, whatever, that all you have to do is access love. And again, next week we're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you step-by-step ability on how to do it. And just know, though, that you need to check out our website, LoveMakersFoundation.com. And in addition, one final thought. Bring these people into our videos. Spread the world and the word of love to the world, because love is the way. So go in peace. Love is the way. And know that you are love.